Good morning, y'all. Day 34 on the PCT. First of all, Beth, thank you for the very extra generous donation from the Buy Me a Coffee link. That was really awesome of you. Today is a 0 day, so that means lots of chores to do. So follow along as I do my chores if you like. Alright, here's the Wrightwood post office so I can get my package. First chore of the day. So this was my new stuff to get. This is a different phone pouch for my pack strap. The one I started with turned out to be not particularly useful for storing my phone. So I thought I'd try this different. I saw a girl on the trail with it and I really liked it. So we'll see how that works out. New pack towel because mine went away somewhere. Not sure. And new pants. Basically the same pants I have, but the ones I have weren't new when I started and they are just completely falling apart. I've got huge holes in the crotch that I've already tried to patch a couple times. So that'll be much more decorous. And one of my little baskets from my pole slid off my pole somewhere. And so Ms. Lori took a couple from my old poles and sent them to me. So that was very nice of her. As well as gathering all this other stuff from various vendors and shipping it to me. Thank you, Ms. Lowry. So the first thing I do for my resupply list is I kind of figure out where, like, how many miles out the next resupply. In this case, it's 90 miles. Technically, I'll be at the KOA in 80 miles, but I'm going to resupply in 90. Tomorrow morning, it's supposed to be snowing, so I'm going to do a late start here and only do 10 miles, and hopefully it'll be more or less stopped by the time I leave. And I'll just need one dinner for that night and maybe a snack for the day. And then you'll see these are the rest of my days. So I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks for each day. And this last day is 20 miles, but it gets me to the KOA. So I'll have a breakfast and a lunch for that day, but no dinner because I'll just get something at the KOA. And of course, a couple snacks. So the last day is just 10 miles into Agua Dulce, where I'll stay at the hostel at Farmer John's. And I'll just grab something for breakfast in the morning at the KOA before I leave. So I need 4 things for breakfast, 4 lunches, 3 dinners, and 9 snacks. Then I have to subtract whatever I had left over from the last section. And I actually had 2 dinners left over because for whatever reason I just couldn't stomach the idea of cooking a couple nights and ate other stuff that I had extra of. So time to go shopping. And this is Jensen's grocery store. I kind of scouted through here yesterday, so I have a pretty good idea what I'm gonna get. Kind of cool too, they've got these charging stations for the hikers to use next to the picnic tables. Alright, let's look at the haul. I've got summer sausage, cheese, and crackers for lunches. Don't leave town without Fritos. Some candy just for sweets. For snacks, I just went with all Snickers this time. Breakfast is 2 packets of oatmeal each morning. I still have these 2 dinners. Just for fun, I'm going to pick up a backpacker meal from the hardware store. They had a good selection. These were on sale for 50 cents each because they're just slightly expired, and I'll add 2 of these to each one of these. That's about it. I love the Mio to add to the water. Hard to beat. A couple squirts lasts me usually a section. This is the hiker box at Mountain Hardware, and they have this little blackboard you can sign to. Don't expect the names hang around too long on this one. Yesterday there was a girl named Gritty who I'd met earlier, signed right there, and now she's gone. I also met Lone Wolf and Wayfinder. And there I am up in the corner. Hopefully that'll last a little ways. Found this in here. It's really cute. It's got fishing line, a bobber, and a lure. So someone carried it 300 plus miles and probably never used it, but it's a good idea. So from the hardware store, I got one backpacker meal. Not usually big on backpacker meals, but my friends suggested I get one to break up the monotony of the ramen, and I like this one. Got a couple of these key rings to help me attach the new gear, some shoe glue because my shoes are delaminating again. I got these gloves here because my fancy possum down ones, you can see they are wearing out here. Guess you're really not meant to work poles with them on, which is kind of sad. I even painted grip on there, but I guess I should have coated the entire thing instead of just doing lines. All right. Nice little Veterans Memorial here, and it's also the second stage of the Wrightwood Adventure Lab. Won't be able to get all the stages on this lab because a couple of them are just too far away for me to get to. Well, that's it for day 34 on the PCT, and a quick look at what I do on my 0 day, as well as just kind of hanging out and resting, eating town food. So tune in tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.